that's not quite accurate now, is it? Because according to the ways of old, one can only arrive precisely when the fates hath ordained it. But I digress. You are here for a story, aren't you? No other reason to have made the trek out to this god-forsaken Helheim hole, that's for sure. Now this tale tells of the battle for our very realm. And I guarantee it's better than any of those you've heard from my troll's ass of a brother Mimir. There is a legendary man. Once mortal like you and I.
Boy.
But through passion and perseverance, he ascended to a state of godhood. Now, he isn't quite that Greek Adonis that took on Feldeur a few years back. But, well, he was available. Anyways. Now this lad, he started off as a humble man of humbler means. And he sought to improve his newfound home. Not for himself, but for those around him.
Soon.
That was until the greater powers at play thought to make him an example of the so-called futility of mortal ambitions.
Boy.
But the thing about those powers is that they had become cocky and complacent. Now you may think I have no place in this conflict, but there are very few, if any, who have made a life away from the prying eyes and whims of Odin. Whims that me and my brother know all too well. That bastard. But this man, he saw the ways of our world, how we were at the mercy of the raging tides of those winds, the utter lack of will that Odin had resigned us to. It was not something he would stand for. He could not just sit and watch as those around him lived in agony, scraping by for the slightest morsels of joy. He would not allow the god's reign of self-righteous complacency to continue unabated. He sought to bring about a new age, one free of the meddling of the realms of gods. He is Kurdos. He is the god of Wiz.
Hey.
No, for the love of... I didn't mean that kind of wit. For Freya's sake. Gods be damned, I never said he was a bright fellow. Strong? Yes, but not so bright.